Hey everyone, to start off, I will be putting on my NYX Pore Filler Primer, and it is silicone base. So I'm going to make sure that my makeup look is mattified and not too shiny. I do have oily skin, so I just make sure that I put it all in the oily places like my T-zone, my chin, and my nose, so that everything can be matte. Now I like to mattify my eyes using the Urban Decay eyeshadow potion. So now I am going to start with my eyebrows, and I brush them out using a spoolie brush from Morphe, and I just make sure that they are well shaped and defined so that it's easy for me to fill them in. Now that I've kind of zoomed in a little bit, I'm now going to use my Morphe Conceal palette. I don't really know the shades, but I tend to use things that are closer to my skin tone or a little bit lighter than my skin tone, especially under my eyebrows. Now that I've highlighted under my eyebrows, I am going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony to fill in my eyebrows. Eyebrows are filled, I am going to use a Morphe blending brush to blend in the highlights so that I don't have a harsh line. Way to make sure that my eyebrows are nicely outlined and not too harsh, I like to highlight the top of my eyebrow to a more natural color so that the undertoned highlight will blend in well with the top half of my eyebrow. To complete my eyebrow routine, I am going to put on NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. Now that my eyebrows are complete, I want to move into the next step, which is foundation. I do use Sephora brand. I'm not really sure of the shade, but I will definitely link in the description. With my M439 Morphe brush, I'm going to now put some little dots on my face to apply my foundation. Now that my foundation is completely on, I'm going to use my LA Pro Girl Concealer Highlighter. I am definitely aware of the ridiculous lines of demarcation on my face, and I am so sorry that you guys have to see that, but just keep watching. It gets better. Now that I've highlighted my face, I'm going to use my beauty blender to basically blend everything out. Now that my blending is done, I like to bake, and I use Ben Nye, sienna, and banana as a mixture. While my skin bakes, I like to do my eyeshadow, and this video I'm using the Nubian by Juvia's Place. Now that I'm finished with my Juvia's Place palette, I like to use my Morphe palette in dark brown. I don't really know the specific shade colors, but I do show you what I'm using. So now after I've done with this palette, I want to get some resources out of my Jaclyn Hill collaboration palette, but like as you can see that it was crazy destroyed, so I'm just scraping what I can. Now that my eyeshadow is basically done, I like to dust off the excess powder with my Morphe blending brush. Now that my excess powder is gone off my face, I like to go in with my contour by Makeup Geek in Warm Deep. contour, I like to add some blush. I am not really sure what this blush is called, but it really works well with my skin tone and it always brightens me up. Now that I've applied some blush to my cheeks, I will now apply some mascara to my eyelashes. Now that mascara is on, I like to highlight using my Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now that I glow, the next step is to apply my lip. I like to start off using a lip liner. My favorite color would be Chestnut by MAC. After I apply my lip liner, I now like to go in with a liquid lipstick by Janor. Sorry if I butchered that. Now that I've applied my liquid lipstick, I like to go back over with my NYX matte lipstick in London. Now, as an absolute must to setting this fierce look, I have to apply my setting spray. I use NYX Dewy Finish. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.